My process when coming to an idea for a product shoot starts trying to understand what my clients' needs are, to see which is the way they want to show their product, and try to make all these fit into the visual universe I have. I always try to ask them a lot of questions so I can know what they have on their minds, because sometimes it's very abstract things and I have to translate it into something more concrete that can be shown in a visual way. I try to have this balance between the more technical part where I can show the product looking beautiful and highlighting all its features, and this other creative part where you can speak a little bit more about the product philosophy. I try to mix these two universes and get an image that's visually striking, but at the same time that it shows the product as it is and where the product is the hero of the image. The creative concept behind the XT camera shoot goes around the natural universe and the environment, because it's one of the fields where this camera is more focused towards. Placing the camera inside a set and environment that connect with this, but created in a more abstract way out from textures and from natural elements that also are combined with the more geometric shapes of the camera, and can also show the contrast of the lightness of the camera with the weight of the rocks and all these natural elements of the environment. So from this point I developed some sketches where I try to visualize in which way the camera could play in these surroundings and this environment and how it could compose with them, and the different composition options we could have. I think that the most important to approach this kind of shoot is knowing that you have to have a lot of patience. Like, nothing looks perfect when you first put it in the set and frame it in the camera, so creating a detailed composition takes time and you have to play around and to move things, and it's somehow of a trial and error process where you will sometimes get stuck, and that's part of the creative process. And sometimes you will discover new directions where things are happening in a better way, maybe an unexpected way. It's always putting a little time and detail and patience that will end up in a beautiful image.